Magic Makers! It's Mombierella here and my little princess. And we are getting ready for Comicpalooza! This is the biggest Comic Con in the Houston area. And this is our third time to go, actually. We're kind of newbies and still in our own way. Because we went 2019, right before the shutdown, and absolutely fell in love with it. So that was our first Comic Con, and it was so big. It like really just blew our minds. So this year, we are getting ready. I'm going to go and check out the Friday night kickoff launch party, and we're going to get to spend the night actually right there by Comicpalooza, because there's a couple of hotels that are really awesome right within walking distance of it, and that'll be awesome because we'll be able to just walk straight from there. And I know that she's going to cosplay. So we're going to walk from there, and then we're going to be there all day Saturday, basically. And that's going to be the day that we all go and get to have fun. We're looking forward to a lot of stuff. They've got some awesome guests. They've got just panels and all kinds of things we love to do and see. And as far as guests go, I know that we're really looking forward to some people, especially... You ready? Okay, breaking news. I just found out that my favorite Doctor Who is going to be a guest there, so oh my gosh, fangirling. Okay, sorry, go on. So, there are some awesome guests coming to Comicpalooza this year. I think we are all looking forward to some of these, and we can probably agree. I'm excited for, let's see if we can do this, Patrick! Wait, what?
Who's that? Zach Aguilar.
Who is that?
What?
Who is that?
Why are you laughing so hard?
Who is that?
Stop.
Just okay.
Zach Aguilar is the voice actor for Tanjiro on Demon Slayer.
Oh. I like anime, but I don't know that one. Is he a big character in it?
He is the main character, actually, so.
Sweet.
That's not him. That's Dinky.
Okay, so Robert Patrick. Okay, do you remember the movies, The Terminator with the robot guy that came to like? Well, the first one was Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he came to kill the guys. Well, then
wait, hold on. Which one was the one that said "Come with me, everyone"?
Yes, that was it. That was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was the first Terminator. Then they came out with a sequel where he was good and he was actually protecting the kid that he was trying to kill in the first one. That's kind of confusing. But the second one, there was like an even crazier, like, shape-shifting, tougher Terminator who was like, I was thinking of him in the cop uniform, and he was after him. That's who this is. He was like the Terminator 2. Yeah, Terminator 2. That was it. Yeah. Anyway, so he's been in some other stuff too, but that's what I really remember him from. Okay. So there's some other guests that are going to be there that are super cool. So, okay, can we agree on this one? All right, ready? Try this again. 1, 2, 3. Alice Cooper.
Who's Alice Cooper?
What? Who is Alice Cooper? Alice Cooper's been like in music and I don't know, like songwriting, acting. He's done all this like 50 years. He's been. You have no idea who I'm talking about. He's had the makeup thing and the hair crazy. Well, I guess he still kind of has the hair thing going. But okay, I got one. This is big right now because. Who doesn't love Captain Jack Sparrow? Johnny Depp was in a band with him.
Hold on.
She's all choked up over it.
A megaphone.
No, seriously, no. So, Alice Cooper and Johnny Depp were in a band together. He wasn't Jack Sparrow. No, it was Hollywood Vampires. And so they like actually toured and stuff. They were really in like a real band because Johnny Depp loves to play the guitar, and like Alice Cooper and him were like cool. So yeah, that's one thing you think. So if they have guests coming that have something in common, like last year they had the Mandalorian. They had like three people from the Mandalorian. And so they had a thing. They're supposed to have like a Q&A, but actually, weirdly enough, last year, like, there weren't a whole lot of time for questions.
They had like 3 people, and it was like, okay, we're done, bye.
That was kind of sad. But, like, I mean, they did talk a lot and stuff, and it was neat because it was the Mandalorian. The sound was a little off last year, but it was neat seeing them. Actually, Bo was my favorite of all of them. But you're gonna love whenever he's like, "Baby Yoda, do the hand thing," you know.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Oh, last year was kind of crazy though. It was a little different last year, so it's like ever since 2020 when they shut down everything, slowly like easing back into the way things were. I'm not sure if that was the Force or the Jack Sparrow thing. The first year we went, they had a My Hero Academia panel, so maybe they'll have that this year since they have a lot of My Hero Academia people. Is there anybody else cool from like anime voiceovers that you're excited about? She's my anime pro. I liked some anime, and then she got me into other ones, and so she's like she's my expert.
I'm quite proud of the fact that I got my father into Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, she even found one for her daddy to watch, which was actually pretty amazing. So, okay, so who are you excited about seeing?
So I know that Emily
Neves,
Emily Neves, or I'm not very good at pronouncing that, but I know that Miss Emily, who who voiced Aerie from My Hero Academia, is gonna be there.
Are you gonna dress as her?
I don't know if my cosplay will be in by then.
Oh yeah, that's in July. It'll be here. Okay. So she loves to cosplay. Aww. No big surprise there.
I gotta do cosplay.
So she might actually even be cosplaying as that character, so that'll be neat. And then one of her favorite cosplays that she usually does, I think, is her voice gonna be there?
Kyoka Jiro is the character Earphone Jack on My Hero Academia, and her voice actor is going to be there, and that is awesome. I love
Trina Nishimura. Oh my gosh, I'm totally butchering that last name. I'm sure the first name's cute, but she does Jiro.
Yes, she does Jiro.
I apologize for the names. I'm sorry.
Jiro was actually my first ever cosplay wig I got, and
she looked good with purple hair. Okay, and then is that it? So, but there's like a number of My Hero Academia voice actors over here, right? I think there's more than that. Okay, so we tried to take notes.
Oh yes. The voice actor for Shoto Todoroki is also going to be there. Wait. Oh yeah, and I think the Japanese
there's one who did a voice in the game, I think.
Yeah, for Aizawa is going to be there, I think. I'm not sure exactly because that's confusing because it's Japanese.
Yes.
And he's...
Wait, does he speak Japanese? No.
They all speak Japanese in the video game.
Oh.
There's no English.
So if he did the voice in the video game, he would speak Japanese? I don't know. We will find out.
I don't understand.
So if they do a panel though, that's neat because you get to like ask them questions usually. Usually if like we went in 2019, we went in 2019 and the My Hero Academia panel was actually really good. Like they answered like a ton of questions whenever we were there the first year, didn't they? Like, there's a big line. The first year we went, they had Sue
Tokoyami.
Yeah, they had a bunch of ones. So a lot of cool guests, a lot of cool panels. They have these like different sections where you can learn about different stuff too. Kind of
like classes?
Yeah, kind of like classes, but different things. It'll be different, led by different groups, different people. And then I don't know if it's called classes, but
yeah, it's like projects.
Yeah,
that you can watch and understand that they teach you. They had like a makeup one where they showed people how they like painted their skin. Oh yeah, different colors.
The airbrush thing one year. Yeah, and the droid builders. I saw the droid last year, so I'm assuming the droid builders were there last year. But they were there our first year, and they did this whole big thing. It was cool because they talked about how you can build them, which is like for real, like a real BB-8, a real R2, so and all kinds of ones. They even had a mouse unit that you could like write on.
Aww. I always loved
You missed that one. Yeah, you were doing the cosplay stuff. That's right. So there's those. In fact, there was a guy who did magic, and he was talking to your brother about how to do magic. It was really cool because your brother loves to do magic stuff. Drew Han, I think I'm saying his name right, and sometimes he'll I think he'll actually go around sometimes and do stuff with it. But he had one of the rooms things about how to do like in person one-on-one magic, and that was neat. He did card tricks too. That's cool. That was neat. You would have liked it. But you were doing something with cosplay stuff. They have the big exhibit things like out in the exhibit hall. And of course they've got awesome shopping. Like there's always artists and authors, and I always find something new out there. And you always find something you can't live without. She's got this.
I have this thing with stickers. I can't get enough of My Hero Academia stickers.
And then anything that she can't live without, like her Todoroki. Is it Todoroki pillow?
No, it's Bakugo.
Bakugo!
Todoroki's the one that I'm meh.
She looks for anime stuff that she loves. And cosplay stuff. And
Yes.
there's art. And there's all kinds of stuff. Like, there's, like, straight up artists right there working on stuff sometimes. I think they even have a charity, like an art auction for charity, right? I don't know. There's different things. There's huge exhibits for some of them, like the big Star Wars group. Like they always have a huge setup thing that's really cool. There's always like the Star Wars setup. I think last year they had like an Ewok and a hang glider like over the top, and I don't know how like everybody was missing it because it was just crazy last year, and he's literally over your heads. There's they'll usually have like these movie props that are like awesome exact replicas of the movies. They had these awesome cars. I don't know if they had them the first year we went, but last year they had them, and the paint jobs and stuff were like anime and pop culture stuff like movies and Star Wars. They had one that had like Cara Dune all over it. That was my favorite.
There was a Hatsune Miku one, and I think there was like at one point I saw one with Himiko Toga and Deku.
They had one that was, I think, like Suicide Squad, so it was like the Harley Quinn, Joker stuff, and then, I mean, they had all kinds of ones. They even had some from, like, the movies or the shows that are out there, too. I don't remember. I think what's the name of that one? With the brothers that, something with an S. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that? Supernatural. Is it Supernatural? And it's like these two brothers. And they have this anyway. Okay, so I think it's an Impala. I don't know why that sticks in my head because I have no memory for car stuff at all. But it's like these two brothers and they kill evil stuff and like go out and kind of monster hunt. I think it's called Supernatural. Anyway, it's got the guy who played Dean on Gilmore Girls, and oh my gosh, I remember that, but I can barely remember the name of the show. That's bad. I didn't watch that one. That's one I didn't watch. One of my few. Okay. Anyway, but there's some awesome cars out there. There's some replica stuff from movies and shows. There's Star Wars stuff, and they usually have like the parade, like the Star Wars parade too. Like, do you remember that last year? Dun, dun, dun. And you got like Darth Vader and the Stormtroopers and everything. They were so cool. So, like, you get great pictures with them. You don't remember. How did you miss that? Where were you?
I think I did take pictures with the Stormtroopers. I don't remember, like, if I realized they were real or statues, though.
There were some times that they stand so still on purpose. I think they do that. They were in like a little booth thing one year, the first year we came. They were in this booth
they were
thing,
just like...
and we were taking pictures with them. And I turn around and they're gone. And then I see one walking and I'm like, oh my gosh, was he real the whole time? That's creepy. How did he do that? How did he stand still? That stuff's like...
I mean, it's not that hard.
I know, but you're in like this heavy...
As long as you can't see your face, though, you can't tell if you're blinking or breathing.
They're probably like sitting there going, they think I'm a statue.
They're probably like, we're making a silly face.
I know, who knows? Seriously, I have no idea what's going on.
It's just,
Or I don't know.
Or they're just like,
It's weird. It was
why
weird.
is this woman taking pictures of us without permission? I bet she doesn't realize.
That must happen a lot, though, because you can't, if they're standing still, how can you tell? It's like they're totally covered. Okay, so there's cool exhibits like that, like some larger than life stuff on some of it. The cars, of course the guests, the panels. So there's some new stuff coming this year. They're gonna have like life-size Dragon Ball Z statues.
Not a big fan.
Okay, that's one of the few anime that she hasn't gotten really into.
I put it in the same category as One Piece and Naruto. And I'm sorry for you people who like it. It's just not my thing. I like
anime snob.
romantic comedy.
Anime snob. I'm pretty sure there was comedy. Okay, I've seen a little bit of Dragon Ball Z, and I am pretty sure there's comedy.
It's the art style. I'm sorry. It's the art style.
No, she's an art snob. I see.
I am. Thank you.
Okay. So there's a new thing coming called Battlefield Houston that they're going to have this year. Or at least I think it's new. I've never seen it. It's going to have paintball, airsoft, and laser tag. So, like, you can actually... I think you should be able to just play it right there. Like, they've got an area they're going to set off. I don't know. Sounds cool. I get a chance to shoot you.
What?
Or you can shoot strangers with me. That would
Okay,
yeah. I don't know.
But wait, what?
So there's this other thing. I saw it on the activities or whatever for the website of Comicpalooza, but I'm not sure what it is. I've never heard of it before, but it's called...
Sounds super cool.
Yeah, it's like a game. It's Ultimate Werewolf, something like that, right? I forgot to write the name down. But it's called like Ultimate Werewolf, and basically what it is it's a game, and I guess it's ongoing throughout the con, where half the people are...
It always... There's...
I don't know, it said every night. It said you gotta tag somebody every night. So it was like half the people are werewolves and half the people are villagers, and you want to like try to turn the villagers into werewolves, and the villagers want to not be werewolves, and they want to like try to identify them. So I don't know, it's kind of like, it reminds me of Gotcha, where like you have to like tag somebody. I'm guessing it's like that, but I don't know. It didn't say exactly what it is, but it sounds like fun.
Yes, it does.
I couldn't figure out how to sign up for it, so I guess you have to wait until it starts and then you sign up there.
That'd be cool.
But
there's gonna be so many people.
We've got our passes, and when you get there, you can stand in this long line and get your passes and pick them up. And it's not too bad because you're gonna have to stand in the line if you get there early enough before you walk in anyway. And like the line will like stretch, but then everybody just walks in once they open the doors. Unless you have a VIP pass. The VIPs get to go in early. I don't know how early, but early. So basically, you can get your passes there, or you can actually get them early. I might like look into that this year because standing in the line always kind of takes time, and I'd rather have them early. So I'm going to look into that this year, and I'll let you guys know how that works because I haven't done it before. So that's
to be
new
honest,
to me.
I'm not that. I mean, I'm cool with just waiting because then you get to look at all the cool cosplay.
That's true. When you're waiting in line,
like
there's like a lot of cool like stuff going on. Usually, you know. Lightsaber battles, droids wandering around.
Yes. And then just like random people being like, Jakku! Just like, ah! That was awesome to watch.
You seriously never know what's going to happen though. Like, okay, so this is Comic-Con season, and it's one of our favorite times of the year. All through the summer, they have great ones coming up. Comicpalooza is the really big Houston one, so we're looking forward to that. There's still more to come. We got Comic-Con after this one. Definitely looking forward to that. And of course, we already hit one of the new ones right before. So check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Check out our footage from last year and 2019. We saw some cool stuff, had some fun. So lots of cool stuff going on right now. Definitely keep up with us because we're going to be busy having fun. Check out last year's and the last couple years if you haven't seen them. We've had a lot of cool cosplays we've seen, fun experiences, you know, things that are definitely unique to each year, has its own special stuff. And this year is no exception. We can't wait to share it with you guys. If you haven't had a chance to yet, hit that thumbs up, ring that notification bell, comment down below, share with a friend. Have you been to Comicpalooza before, or do you have a favorite Comic-Con? Let us know. And remember, let it go and keep moving forward. Have a magical day. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Wait, I forgot to say it.
Push the button. It's right. It's right. It's right.
Use your magical quirk to push the button. Ready? Ow! Nope. Let me try again.
No.
Let me try again.
Hey, will the frogs in the background mess with anything?
It'll be fine. Okay, so
Forgive the frogs who live in the country.
yes, it's beautiful outside. There's been rains. The frogs are.
What the heck was that?
Okay.
Just like magic powder.
Anyway.
Oh my god. What is with that?
I don't know.
Like
but
alien
this is
electricity
this is
fingers.
how they- Oh, I can do that. Electricity fingers. Okay.
Just stop. Just
Okay.
stop. Please, just don't.
It's a quirk. What? That?
Cut it
No
out,
quirk.
cut it out.
Okay. Editing. That's what editing's for. Okay. The droid bill's little soon. And I keep saying and. Check out our